Welcome to Healing from Within. My name is Keryn Rose and this is my podcast. I'm here to challenge you and your connection with yourself with questions like, are you firing on all cylinders? Do you feel the messages your physical body is sending you? Are you plugged into your intuition? How important are you to you? I'm here to share my view on the world and help you connect with your awesome and unique self, firing up your desire to start healing from within. Hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of Healing from Within with me, your host, Keryn Rose. If you've listened to any of my episodes that have been unleashed onto the big wide world, you'll know that I will often say everything is energy and everything is connected. I was working with a beautiful lady this morning and actually doing the energy healing on her son. I was using her as a substitute for him. And we got talking about the environment, as in the family home and the room that he actually has as his bedroom, and the impact that it has on him and his ability to manage life. It got me thinking about the way that we perceive our environment. Nikola Tesla once said, there is no energy in matter other than that received from the environment. Do you ever give any thought, any real conscious thought as to the physical environment that you're in? Everything is made of energy. And it's easy to accept this in humans and in animals. We see them as living things. But what about a house? What about your bedroom or even your office? Is it possible that these spaces have energy and that everything found within these spaces has energy? And the answer is absolutely yes. Your home is not a storage space, it's a living space. I would like to invite you to view the physical space that you're in at the moment as alive with energy. As silence within a piece of music provides space for the music to be heard, and punctuation within the written word provides space for the story to be told, space within an environment is crucial for energy to flow and for abundance to grow. Because you are alive, you are going to be responding to the energy of everything that is always around you. You do it all the time, even when you're asleep. The energy of the environment within which you are is interacting with you on an energetic level. If you are wondering how the energy of an environment is actually impacting on you, ask yourself these questions. When you walk into a room, do you feel cramped? Do you feel that you can move freely within the space that you're in? Does the space that you are in have any dead patches in it? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then the flow of energy and therefore the flow of abundance for you to live a life full of joy and freedom is being impacted. It's like there's a never-ending battle between order and chaos in life. And when this battle appears, clutter always sides with chaos every time. If you walk into a room and there are clothes on the floor, they're impacting on the flow of energy in that room. It's like it's cramping the room's style, energetically speaking. So, okay, what can you do about it? Well, I've got some simple tips that can help increase energy flow within a space, and therefore, when your energy is flowing freely. You've got far more chance of accessing what we love to call abundance. Abundance is flowing all around you. If you can't feel that abundant feeling, then there is a block in the energy that's flowing around you. It ain't an issue with abundance. The issue is lying within you and your energy flow. So look, if you'd like to tackle a project when it comes to cleaning up a space, call a friend. Invite a friend over who will support you in the clearing process that you are choosing to do, because they will help you stay focused on the task at hand. Their perspective can shine a different light on your overall health and well-being, and this can be such a beautiful outcome of decluttering the space you're in. Tip number 2, open up some windows and some doors. Open up as many windows and doors as you can every day. It's amazing what fresh air will do to the energy of the room that you're in. Fresh air generally has higher levels of oxygen than indoor air, which often has a suboptimal balance of oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide. The exposure that you give yourself to more oxygen causes the blood vessels in your lungs to open up, improving cleansing and tissue repair within them, and helping them exchange gases more easily. It can also improve mental focus and clarity. Next tip, have some of your favorite music playing. Have music that you love listening to playing in your environment. This small shift will have a big effect on the energy within your environment and absolutely on you. It has been said that it takes about 20 minutes of listening to your favorite music to get a natural high. This is due to your brain releasing dopamine, that beautiful neurotransmitter that leads to increased feelings of happiness, excitement, and joy. And all this can happen thanks to simply listening to the music that you love. Another tip to shift energy within an environment is to make a change within that environment. It may be shifting a piece of furniture. It may be shaking out a rug. It might be packing away things that you no longer need. Hey, pass them on, pay them forward, give them to charity. This little bit of reorganizing can have a huge impact on both the energy of the space that you're dealing with and on you. John Robbins once said, anything that you possess that does not add to your life or your happiness eventually becomes a burden. The last tip that I would like to share with you is simply letting go of stuff. Letting go of things creates space for energy to flow. Whether it's clearing out a room, whether it's clearing papers off your desk, clearing weeds from your garden, that action of clearing is creating space for energy to flow. The same can be said of your mind. When you carry around clutter, even being unaware of it, old beliefs, old thoughts, old memories, they're the types of things that absolutely take up space, unnecessary space, and it's simply not serving you. And if it's not serving you, your natural energy flow is going to be impacted upon. The first step in crafting the life that you want is simply to get rid of everything you don't want. Your energy powers so much more than your desire to simply get up and go. It powers everything about you. Your energy flows to every aspect of who you are and powers your ability to think, feel, and take action. Scientists are saying that the universe is always expanding and growing. And for me, this is abundance on a cosmic level. This type of abundance is also available to you on a personal level. It simply requires you to create space so your energy can flow. For me, I talk about reconnecting with yourself and taking it back to the environment you're in, because everything is energy and everything is connected. If you can walk into a space, it can be small like a toilet, it can be big like a lounge room, a dining room, any space. It may be the table, it may be your desk. If you can look at any space or be in any space and feel calm, well done. Congratulations. Your energy is flowing and the energy of the space is flowing. If there's a little bit of hesitancy, if there's a little bit of something's not quite right, ask yourself what it is that you can shift. It might be a case of wiping down the desktop. Everything is energy. Dirt that sits on a surface is impacting on the flow of energy in that space. Dust is a huge one. Every time I go through my place and dust, the room simply feels different. There's more energy flowing through the space. So your environment, it's alive. It is absolutely alive and it is interacting with you. So maybe you'll be walking around your home, you'll be walking around your space, whether it be work, whether it be a shed, craft room, whatever it is. Be aware that it's alive and it wants to be able to have its beautiful energy to flow, because it will be supporting you in your desire to live the best life that you can. So enjoy connecting with your environments on a conscious level and going forth, living your life with freedom. As I like to say, folk, until we meet again, may your day be full of the magic that is you, wherever you may be. Everything in this world is energy, and that includes you. Remember, you are the most important person in your world, and you came into this life with all the tools you will ever need to support your healing from within. Let the healing begin.